both teams played a pretty good game, and really proud of our kids. I'm really proud of our kids. Credit goes to Texas. They deserve the win. They played better when it mattered down the stretch and in overtime. But I'm really proud of our guys. Their connectivity, their preparation, everything coming into this game. Rice believed we could win. As crazy as that sounds, maybe everybody in this room, but we did, and there was never a waiver of that for the last 7 days. And when you're coaching a group like that, it makes it fun. Doesn't mean you're going to win. Doesn't mean you're going to even play a good game. But I felt really good about where we were coming into it. Kids didn't let me down. My disappointment is for them because they, obviously really, really wanted this, and I wanted it for them. But we'll grow, learn, and like I said, credit goes to Texas.
Even against a good defensive team, how much of an advantage does it give you guys to have a passing big like Fielder who can, play off those three strong guards?
He's something. That's a great question. He's just a unique guy. He's just a unique player. And like I told some of our assistants, I told some of my buddies that are here, the hard thing for other teams, no matter how good they are defensively, in practice you can't simulate Max because there's nobody that can pass like him. So how do you simulate that? Now, we also have trouble simulating Texas, their players and their length and their athleticism and their talent as well. But that's hard to simulate with your scout team or your second team because he's so unique. And I thought he played his tail off. I'm really proud of him.
Coach, once again, Quincy and Evie, they both rose up to the occasion and kept you all in the game tonight, especially when it got late and you were trying not to get into an overtime situation.
Yeah, look, they have two obviously really good guards, and I think that Rice has two really good guards. And our guys really, I thought they really showed out there, especially in the second. Quincy kept us in it in the first half. We had a little bit of a lead, and Travis, he was really upset with himself at halftime. He's such a competitive, tough kid and so fun to coach. And, he walked in the tunnel with me, and he told me, Coach, that's not happening again in the second half. And when you coach a kid for 3 years, you tend to believe him, when he's like that, and when you see him, do the things he did in the second half. And so, I thought we handled the comeback great at the end of regulation. I thought we got a great look at the buzzer from a very good shooter. Travis made an excellent decision. That's how we play. We share it. We try and hit the open guy. It didn't go in. And, I think we could our gas tank was a little more empty, I think, down the stretch. But again, I couldn't be prouder of the execution, especially the two senior guards.
Scott, was there any doubt that in your mind, that this game was going to be played today? What did you hear from Texas? Did you hear from Chris Beard at any point today?
So honestly, start with the last question first. No, I did not hear from Chris. Two, I never doubted it would be played. We woke up, watched film, went to our shoot around, and prepared like we were going to play a game. So we had no besides my phone, there was no distraction, I don't think, with our team.
Coach, once again, Cameron showed out tonight. Just talk about his progress up to this point in the season.
Yeah, he's really growing. He's just a tough kid. He does all the dirty work for us, kind of like, Brock in some ways does for them. Just kind of underrated, doesn't get the attention. But boy, you need a rebound, you need a loose ball, you need to make a play on a drive. I think Cam's done that for us now for a few weeks, and I don't see it stopping. He just continues to get better and better.
Could you sense you were facing a team that was maybe dealing with some emotional fatigue, especially early in that game?
Look, man, I'm trying to coach my team. I don't have enough in me to worry about the other team. I really don't. I got enough to worry about with my own team. I know they went through it today. I feel for them, I do, but I was worried about the Rice Owls.
Just that said, with Rodney leading the team tonight, is there any strategic difference that you sensed in Texas in terms of, their rotations, just how they played on the court?
No, they're really good.
Anything you didn't expect?
No.
Okay.
No, I knew they were good. They played good. We did our best to try and negate some of that. Look, I will give our guys a lot of credit. Tyrese is a tremendous player. He was 1 for 6, so we did a great job on him. But Marcus went off. Jabari, I thought Jabari made some great drives, when they needed them to late in the game. you know, so like Timmy hit big shot. No, they're good. They're you know they're a really good team, and we knew they'd be a good team. But I think we have a pretty good team.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good holiday. Merry Christmas.
You too, man.